Hi parents, it's been a while since I made one of these updates from Sam videos. I'm really sorry about that because I was getting some great feedback when I was making them, and then I got out of the routine. So I hereby promise to get back into the routine of making short, informative videos that give you some updates on stuff that we're doing here in the primary school. So today I just want to let you know that your kids' teachers are currently in the thick of writing their semester one reports, and you're going to get those in the final week of this term. And I want to share with you some information about updates and changes that we've made to the way that we report in the primary school. And we believe that these changes are much needed, maybe slightly overdue. And we genuinely believe that they're also going to be much appreciated changes. So here you go. Here's the changes. The first big change is that we're now going to provide an evaluation of your child's learning in visual art, music, and physical education. And this hasn't been the case for some time. And we do value those subjects very highly, and we know you do too. So it's important that we give you some assessment information about how your children are doing in those subjects. So now your children are going to get subject reports for English, mathematics, Jewish studies, Hebrew, visual arts, music, and physical education. Those subject reports from now on, are going to be aligned explicitly with the achievement standards of the school's curriculum. And these are all based on the achievement standards of the Australian curriculum. So this is a second update. And we believe this is going to provide a much more accurate evaluation of how your child is doing against the standards expected in that year level. A third change is the criteria that we're using in order to evaluate your child's learning. You might remember there's a kind of 5-point scale defined by 5 words, starting with emerging and developing and consolidating and going up into independent and particular strength. And we've kept those the same, but what we've done is made the language that we're using in order to evaluate your child's learning much more specific and much more related, specifically to what is expected in the year level. Another change is that we're adding an evaluation of effort. So until this year, there's always been a grade for achievement, and we're keeping that, of course, but this year we're adding a grade that provides an evaluation of your child's effort in each subject. And this will offer you and your child and their teachers an additional lens through which to reflect upon factors that are influencing your child's progress. And finally, the last change is that we've taken any reference to units of inquiry and approaches to learning out of these semester reports. And this is so that the semester reports can focus more specifically on the achievement standards, but it's also so that we can develop alternative methods of collecting and sharing assessment information related to the units of inquiry. And we've got what we believe is going to be a very powerful model for doing this. And so this will be phased in during the rest
JR,
of the...
can you please call the office
Sorry.
on 103?
Interruption.
Thank you.
There we go. Luckily, just a brief one. These are going to be phased in during the year as the teachers and the students become familiar with the tools and the process and the methods. The students are going to be much more heavily involved in this method because we're really keen on them developing their assessment capability and their ability to assess themselves as learners. So keep your eye out for those. They'll be starting to be released to you on Toddle throughout the rest of the year. Anyway, that's it. We're really excited about these updates. We really believe they're going to provide you with increasingly useful information about how your child is progressing at school, which is the purpose of reports. Thanks for your time. See you next time.